In today's fast-paced world, managing and monitoring visitor access has evolved. Say hello to our cutting-edge visitor management system, VMS, a transformative solution designed to redefine how organizations handle guest entry into their premises. Join us in this video as we explore the innovative features and functionalities that make our VMS the go-to choice for modern businesses. When someone comes to your office premises to visit or meet somebody, the check-in process takes all the details of the customer. Click on Check-in. As you click on Check-in, a form opens up. Fill all the details of the visitor which is mentioned in the form. Once you again click on Check-in, an automated email is triggered to the person whom visitor wants to meet. Also, after approval, an automated confirmation email will also be sent to the visitor's email ID which was earlier provided in the check-in form. After receiving the approval, the Get ID button will be enabled and person with admin access can generate the visitor card. The purpose for being here before is, if someone has visited your place earlier before current visit, you can fetch all his details by just putting his phone number, and rest of his details will be pulled automatically, except meet with and purpose. After this, you need to enter the person visitor is here to meet and also the purpose. Click on Check-in. Once you check in, an automated email will be sent to the person to whom visitor wants to meet. Now we consider if person reject the approval. So an automated mail sent to visitor for rejection. When admin log in VMS and go to visitor page, then you see the guided button is disabled due to reject status. The Have an Appointment feature provides feasibility of taking an appointment before visiting the premises. If someone has already taken time to visit a particular staff on a particular date and time, the staff can fill the visitor's details by clicking on Have an Appointment section. In this process, there is no approval workflow as the visitor has already confirmed the staff meeting date and time. Click on Have an Appointment. Once you tab on it, a form appears on the screen. The staff needs to fill all the details of the visitor and click on Check-in. There is no approval in this process as the visitor has already taken an appointment over phone email. Once the visitor comes in the premises on designated date and time, admin can open his details from admin panel and click on Generate ID. To log into the VMS, click on the Login button. This action will open a login page where you should enter your username and password. Finally, click on the Submit button to complete the login process. Upon logging in, a dashboard opens on the screen, revealing cards that showcase the statistics for today's visitors, today's pre-visitors, total pre-visitors, and approved entries. Below the cards, you can view the lists of visitors and pre-visitors. To add a department in the VMS, navigate to the sidebar and choose the department option. Then click on the Add Department option. A pop-up will appear where you can enter the new department in the designated field. Select the status and click on Submit. Additionally, you have the option to perform CRUD operations through action icons. The Delete icon allows you to remove a specific department. Utilize the search bar to find a particular department efficiently. At the top of the screen, 3 cards display the total departments, active departments, and inactive departments. To add a designation within a department, navigate to the Designation option in the sidebar. Once there, you will find a list of designations under the selected department. Click on the Add Designation button, and a pop-up for adding a designation will appear. Choose the relevant department, specify the new designation, select the status, and click the Submit button to complete the process. Navigate to the Employee page, where you'll find a comprehensive list of employees along with their respective departments and designations. To add a new employee, click on the Add Employee button, choose the relevant department and designation, provide the employee's name, phone number, and email, and then click the Submit button. Additionally, you can use the search bar to locate specific employees. On the visitor page, you can view cards displaying information for today's visitors, today's pre-visitors, approvals, and rejections. Additionally, you have the option to filter the visitor list using the date filter, category dropdown, and status dropdown. In the category dropdown, you can choose between visitor and pre-visitor. The status dropdown provides options for approval and reject. By clicking the Get ID button, you can obtain the ID card. Notably, the Get ID button is disabled by default for entries with a reject status. Go to Report page for full details of visitors. Here also all filters are available just like visitor page. If you want to see the full details of visitor and pre-visitors so you can see through view option. Here also option for checkout by clicking on checkout icon. Navigate to the role page for adding roles in VMS. Click on Add Role button for creating a new roles in VMS. To create a user for your application, navigate to the User option. Click on the Add User button, choose the employee, and observe their email ID automatically populating the email field. Generate a username and password by specifying the department, role, designation, and status from the respective dropdowns. Upon clicking the Submit button, a new user will be added to the list. At the bottom, there is a logout option. By clicking on this button, the user can log out from the VMS. Thank you for watching.